And okay, welcome back to Fallout. Wow. Welcome back to Fallout. Hey, look, I found Kate. She was in some random building. It was pretty weird. She had been missing for a very long time. Anyway, let's see what we got going on. So, you may notice a few changes from the last time that I was here. This is my Fallout 4 home base. I put far too much effort into it. This is sort of the uniform that I've created for, my people's. This is sort of a mix of black and white, sturdy combat armor. But who cares? So, let me show you around. So I added a little, what is this, caravan trading post. So we got that, and this is sort of like a check-in area. Sometimes people sit here. There was a Nuka-Cola there. You little bastard. And that was there. That was there too. So, okay. Let me switch to something that I can point with. I guess that works. Okay, this I actually copied from, I can't remember where exactly. I saw somebody had, did I ask you something? Back off, you back off. Yeah, I copied that from somewhere I found it, but this is the armor station, which is new. And this is sort of a, Brahmin, no Brahmin there now, but a Brahmin station, sort of, for travelers. Here's a little weapon shop. Yes. Got a few lovely little weapons going on here, which connects into her room, and, this was a pleasant thing. That was fun to put in there. But actually, I'm getting better at manipulating the stuff. The stuff, you know, doing the tricks, you know. This, I don't think I changed anything in here. Maybe I added a few more things here. I added a little bread-making station. You know, it's a weapon, a rolling pin. How stupid do you have to be? You know, I'm starting like a, I don't know, like a what? Anyway, I'm a little bit shaken. I just did some push-ups, you know. And I'm out of shape, so there you go. I'm not fat. Alright, so, yeah, so basically, you make bread here with water and grain. I don't know, something to grind up the grain with, but that's okay. And then you put Radaway in it to get rid of all the radiation, because that makes sense. That's the process I invented. That medical station is still the same. I updated Curie's room, so now she has a nice little skeleton, because she's like a medical scientist. It's kind of creepy that there's a skull looking at her all night. And I put some random, you know, technical things around here. That it kind of grosses me out. I kind of hate it. Yep, and here's the clothing store. Made it a little bit better, but Homeboy's still here. He's still chilling. Doing his thing. Doing his little thing. His little thing-a-thon. Yep, and okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, this, I believe I updated. This is like the main central area. It's, bigger now. Put this nice little, tent there that has a light bulb hanging from it. Yep, put around a few more things. I also got like ice cold stuff, which you can do by putting Nuka-Cola and beers and stuff, Gwyneth beers into Gwyneth. There's Curie. Put her back in her normal outfit. Putting them in the buddy, the robot buddy. Yeah. You don't know what I'm talking about. Oh well. Yeah. So put a few more changes in here. People are being loud outside. Got some fucking squeaky shoes out there, bro. Joining the NBA? Motherfucker? Alright, this is about the same. I added... People still being loud outside. I added a few more crops and stuff, you know. Oh yeah, so I added a little bit in here. This is sort of like the bar. This is not ideal. Gotta go fast. But yeah, it's sort of... Jeez, look how big this is. It's sort of, you know... Well done. Blech. Actually, the middle isn't... Well, that's red. It's about what you want it to be. I like medium steaks. No depth of perception. Oh, fuck me. I'm so out of it right now. What was I saying? So this is like, you know, the little bar, and I added a little cooking station so you can get a nice steak with your whiskey and all that stuff. Moving on. I moved a few of these power armors because I didn't like them being there. Still don't have an arm. I'm still missing an arm for both of these. How much does that suck, right? An XO2 arm, or whatever it's called. XO1. Yeah, and here's my house. I made it a little bit bigger, right? Still got Lucille and my boomstick. This is all about the same, I think. Put a Deathclaw gauntlet up there. That's all about the same. A bit more food storage. That's a bit empty back there. This is all kind of in progress. On here I have like spare weapons for like my default loadouts. You know, so like this is an exact copy of that. Other things that I use, you know. Some Radaway and other things that you might bring along as a journeyman. People still being loud outside, that's okay. And here is sort of a random like crafting station. This hasn't changed. Now I've got tongs and welding knuckles so I can do metalwork. Like a mouse, that's still the same. Oh, and I got a lovely teapot here, tea kettle, because the teapot looks stupid, but I like tea, and who wouldn't want some tea in the I almost said zombie apocalypse, in the Fallout apocalypse. That's still the same. I think. All right, I changed it a little bit around here. Nothing too drastic. You can see all this in my last video. That's what I'm referring to. The gear cabinet's a bit better. Oh, actually, I got some more room. I should put that in there. Wow, this is not very well organized, though. Things on their sides. Not some aesthetic gaming you got going on here. What else we got? That's about. Oh yes, I added a bit more character to this place. Little apartment. And here I definitely made it look a little bit better. This sort of a general trader's store that goes through the ceiling. Nobody notices though. Yeah, I added a few things, like that's her like storage chest or whatever. And I think that's about it. I guess I'll show you the last thing, which is really it really hasn't gotten very far. But I'll show you anyway. Oh, before I show you it, I'll show you this. Why isn't there a Brahmin here? Come on now. And why does that float out, for fuck's sake? Alright, well this is the Brahmin sort of like slaughter shed or like meat. Oh hey, this is jaguar meat. Look at how big this steak is. Imagine eating that. Like, god damn. Put that meat in your mouth. And this is where you sort of, you got all these tools to carve up the Brahmin meat and send them on their way in little shopping baskets. And yeah, that's nice. Alright, so this is the throne room, which is sort of my work in progress. It's sort of going to be like, that's the throne. Gonna have skulls, and this is kind of a mess right now. I'm going to have gold everywhere. I'm going to have weapons all around me. It's sort of like the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones. It'd be nice if I could have like a sort of like guns like that, and swords, whatever. And then that's going to be two metal suits like flanking me, and I can sit there and do absolutely nothing. Yeah, well, I surround myself with valuables. That's about all I want to explain. Yeah, so that's about it. Pretty cool. I got some more stuff coming, I guess. So yeah, if you want to find out if you want to see more of my things, you can check me out on YouTube. You're already fucking here. But if you want to see more of my stuff, then, or my thoughts, I guess, fuck your arm, you can you can follow me on Twitter. Shout out to David Firth. I don't know what his name is. The Salad Fingers guy, Yeah, so you can follow me on Twitter, and if you want to ask me a question or something, you can go fuck yourself. But in all seriousness, I check every single comment. I've done that since... Where am I going? I'm doing parkour. Saying Assassin's Creed up here. Up in this bitch. Sun. Carl Pilkington. Wow, this is really going downhill. What was I talking about? Twitter. Yeah, so you can follow me on Twitter. You can find some of my thoughts there. Oh, and I check... Since 2011, since I've had my channel... Oh, this is great. Look at this. Since I've had my channel, I've always read, like, every single comment. At least... Oh, it's stumbled a little. Every single comment that I've been alerted to, anyway. Fucking YouTube. So, yeah. You leave a comment. I'm gonna read it. Yeah, just so you know. But that's about it. Peace.